One of the examples that I use a lot is technology. One of the greatest examples I like to talk about in this technology change is a payroll system. And I worked in a unit one time where I started to work on, and it took 3 days to do the payroll process. And every time we got to it, the payroll team was stressed to the nines. So I asked, well, tell me the steps. What they were doing is they would take the payroll from paper. They would scan it into the system. Once they scanned it in, they'd have to do data entry from what they just scanned in to the system. And then they reprinted them and sent them back out for signature. So all of that process took them 3 days going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But they had worked all these workarounds that they were very proud of. They used their ingenuity to create a system that worked for them, that cut it to 3 days. I thought about the change process and what their emotional attachment was. And at first, of course, resistance. We're not doing that. We've worked that system really hard. And then there was a new technology that would come in. I said, well, let's just look at a few demos. And then I let them kind of marinate on it. And then after about 2 weeks, we came back and had another meeting and talked about it. And they said, this system and process I just outlined will take 45 minutes. There were 2 of them who resisted, and they were the ones who had invented most of the system that we use today. We went through the process of plugging them in, getting them to detach from the old system, not mandating. They needed to let go, not me. We let them be a big part of innovating how we were going to make this 45-minute system work. So they took control. Actually, those 2 main people who resisted the most have reduced that 45 minutes to about 28 minutes. We took them through that process by helping them know what's in it for them, and that was really the key.